Hello, my friend. It's 5 a.m. I'm getting ready to go out for my walk, my first walk of the day. Been out since about 2:30, my usual time. I'm going to switch up just a little bit. I've been reading my own writing in the morning, which is always fun, always great to share. Um, and I always appreciate whatever response comes with it. So, what I'd like to do though is switch around the live reading for the more inspirational, and then follow that up later with I'll do my own reading, not in a live session, but just offer it. So we're on chapter 4 of the Bhagavad Gita. This is my yearly deep dive into the Bhagavad Gita. I read it all through the year, usually before bed, just at random, bringing it with me into sleep along with other texts. And then once a year, I like to really dive deep into it again. Our friend Night Watcher isn't feeling well. Sorry to hear that, my friend. I hope you feel better later in the day. So, we're beginning with verse 16. And we're going to take it all the way to verse 24. I think that's what I said in the description. And again, this is the dialogue taking place on the battlefield between Arjuna, the archer, and Krishna. I'm reading from Stephen Mitchell's poetic and beautiful translation. This is how actions were done by the ancient seekers of freedom. Follow their example, act, surrendering the fruits of action. What are action and inaction? This matter confuses even wise men. So I will teach you and free you from any harm. You must realize what action is, what wrong action and inaction are as well. The true nature of action is profound and difficult to fathom. He who can see inaction in the midst of action, and action in the midst of inaction, is wise and can act in the spirit of yoga. With no desire for success, no anxiety for failure, indifferent to results, he burns up his actions in the fire of wisdom. Surrendering all thoughts of outcome, unperturbed, self-reliant, he does nothing at all, even when fully engaged in actions. There is nothing that he expects, nothing that he fears, serene, free from possessions, untainted, acting with the body alone, content with whatever happens, unattached to pleasure or pain, success or failure. He acts and is never bound by his action. When a man has let go of attachments, when his mind is rooted in wisdom, everything he does is worship, and his actions all melt away. God is the offering, God is the offered, poured out by God. God is attained by all those who see God in every action. That's it, guys, for the morning. And I try to pick these carefully. What applies to me right now in my life, what might help anyone who comes across this later in their life, that this is Krishna's discourse on karma yoga, that we are free from karma by being unattached to our outcome, unattached to the action itself, knowing that that's all we have is the action, and that we are not entitled to the fruit of our actions, just the actions alone, and that we truly become free from karma when everything is offered in worship to Krishna, to God, to love. to the universe itself. And thus, we are free from karma. Absolutely love diving into the Bhagavad Gita, especially when I consider my own working on YouTube right now, the things that I do, the things that I offer, and the way to just be free of all the attachments that seem to come with having a goal. Am I working to attain something, or am I simply working for the love of working? And that's what the Bhagavad Gita teaches us. That's what Krishna teaches us. So with that, guys, I will see everyone later today. Our friend Night Watcher is here, and our friend Squirrel Sniper. Thanks, guys, for joining me. We got Night Watcher offering some narrative. I appreciate that, Night Watcher. I hope you feel better. Squirrel Sniper says, it arose mistrust of my character. If I publicly condemn something which I favor in secret, karma will be. Perfect. Perfect, Squirrel Sniper. Night Watcher says, later Yogi, and then his head hurts. I'm sorry to hear that. Again, I hope you feel better. Saturday, so this is your free day, I believe, right? No, actually Saturday is the day of, it's the close down day, I think. Squirrel Sniper offers some good advice. Plenty of water, Night Watcher. This is true. Get some rest today, Night Watcher. You'll be ready for your examination. Take Squirrel Sniper's advice. Drink plenty of water. Soup. Good fluids. Get lots of rest. I'm off for my walk. Getting out in nature just before the sun comes up. I will see everyone later today. Take care, guys, and thanks for joining me.